What's up, guys? Welcome to day 93 of my 100 Days English Challenge, where I speak English every single day and I record this process and track my progress to develop my skill for speaking English from the camera. And today topic is Australian using more cash. This topic highlight an interesting trend. A main part of the world people have been using less cash over the past 20 years, choosing instead to pay with card or smartphone. And this is my case. I use my smartphone to pay my account, my bills, or to buy stuff for my day-to-day. And the Australian followed the same pattern for a long time. However, something surprised happening recently. The use of cash actually increased. According to recent data, cash payment went up, marking the first increase in 2 decades. Even though the change is small, yeah, it's still significant because it shows a shift in behaviors. There are a few possible reasons for this. One of them using the same groups, especially older people, are not very comfortable with digital payment. For them, cash is still easier and more reliable. Another important point is security. In situations like losing power or technical problems, cash becomes essential since the digital system may not work. The government has also taken action by introduction law that requires certain business to accept cash, which helps keep it relevant and everyday life. In addition, people living in rural areas or with lower incomes tend to use cash more often, which show that access and lifestyle also influence payment choice. In my opinion, this situation shows that even with technological advance, traditional methods still have an important role. It's not just about convenience, but also about accessibility and security. And even in a digital world, cash is still far from disappear. In my opinion, again, I use more cash inside the phone. Yeah, I put my credit card in my wallet inside my smartphone to pay my food, my stuff, and I I thought I need to have money in smartphone and a little money in my wallet because this money in my wallet I use when I was in a urgent or important situation. For example, when my smartphone turn off, I don't have more battery. In this situation, I need to have cash in my wallet. In this situation, I use this cash, but I don't use a lot of cash and wallets. I I use a little, you know. I don't have a lot of money in my wallet. And this situation, I can feel more comfortable and live day to day and go out, you know. And that's it for today. Talk about cash. We talked about cash, about the culture in Australia, and these people use more cash in day to day, especially older people. It's a very interesting because in Brazil, I usually don't don't saw people use a lot of cash. I saw people using more smartphone to pay the bills or stuff. I like so much this topic because this is a very interesting. It is another culture, another people, and another uh, daily routine. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow.